I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man.
We got this. We got this.
God let me ball, God let me ball. Get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper. About my mama crib where she got no neighbors. Ball and it's slow for you when I ball.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wade. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Clippers, they've got Magic Johnson. Garnett is out there with Pierce. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. Well, GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. Two Western Conference powerhouses. Here we go.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top of one.
Now here's Duncan. A three from Leonard. Good on the triple.
And Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Johnson outside. It's Garnett on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Leonard. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Wade outside. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Johnson against Westbrook. Pass to Garnett. Garnett with the screen for Johnson. Over Westbrook. Johnson gets the bucket.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Westbrook passes to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Westbrook. For three. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pierce kicks to McGrady. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Westbrook, following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started. Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for one, Tracy McGrady.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Outside Leonard. Duncan with the screen on Johnson. For three, Westbrook. Pierce with the steal. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Now here's Wade. Down low. Duncan can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Johnson against Duncan. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Now here's Wade. Outside Westbrook. Back to Wade. To halt the run. Second shot opportunity. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best player. Let's go. Let's see it. Sit down. Get yourself out of the ball.
Thunder trailing by 8. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
Now here is McGrady. 5 points in the game. Outside Pierce. 6 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. Oklahoma City moving it around. A shot. And that one's good. Leonard's got 5.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Pierce. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you, because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Arnett surveying the defense. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shot.
Leonard, no luck. Clippers leading by 4. For 3, Pierce drills the three-pointer. Pierce has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade passes to Duncan. Duncan with the screen on Johnson. Wade against McGrady. Now here's Wade. Tight defense on him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for the Clippers, Randolph comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Rondo in for Pierce. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Thunder. Walker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac controlling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Now here's Durant, following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Wade kicks to Walker. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
And we all know Walker can score, but he's also terrific at finding his teammates.
Pass to Chamberlain. Johnson, a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Stolen by Randolph. They double-team Randolph. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Walker. KD passes to Walker. Back to KD. It's good. This game is all even.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard, the pass to Durant. Hits it from three-point range. KD's got 5. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For Los Angeles. Hayward comes in for Johnson. And then for Oklahoma City, Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Duncan in for Kawhi Leonard. Rondo with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Duncan with the screen on Rondo. Wade feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Now here's Garnett. Hasn't made one yet.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Duncan up on top, guarded by Garnett. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
On the wing, LaVine. Wade is covering. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and a miss there on the triple. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 20-7 run. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. No good on the free throw.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Cooper, he's checked in for Wade. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 6. Hayward outside. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Oklahoma City shooting an impressive 60% early. Durant uses the glass to finish the way. KD's got 7 points.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Pass to Hayward. To the paint. Here's Randolph. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Here's Cooper. Walker surveying the floor. Over Rondo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Lob pass to Garnett. An even 3-on-3 break with 4 seconds on the clock and the layup by Walker.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Walker out there with Cooper. Then there's Duncan. And it's Durant. And it's McDyess in its center. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Walker dishes to KD. Here's Cooper. Still without a basket. Shot from 12. Using his length inside. Durant.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Levine finds Garnett. Over Duncan. Garnett can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 8. To the inside. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Los Angeles making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the three. It's rebounded by Randolph. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Thunder have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here's Walker outside. The Thunder with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Garnett on the wing. Pierce inside the three-point line. Yes. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
So smooth on the three from Durant. It's good.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Pass to Levine. Kicks it out to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Over Levine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pierce against Westbrook. Rondo passes to Pierce. Over Westbrook. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Pierce.
Paul Pierce does a bit of everything. Such a deadly scorer, and he is giving this team fits.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Attention everyone, we've got your hoop group ready to go. Let's hear it for them.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Zach LaVine. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wade, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Duncan finds Westbrook. And here's KD for three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Clippers trail by 8. Rondo dishes to Hayward. Pass to Pierce. Here's Garnett. Duncan with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Garnett, and here's Hayward. It's stolen by Wade. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Hayward.
This is just one other thing Hayward can do. He's a sneaky 6'7"ish, and he's got the length to score inside.
Durant kicks to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on run. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by Wade. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Garnett with the block. Hayward passes to Rondo. Back to Hayward for the 3. Here's Randolph. And Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Clippers. 8-point game. Hayward kicks to Pierce. Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible. So hard to move Zach Randolph off his spot or his shot. He's just so strong and skilled.
Well, with Zubats, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets. 2 things I like about Randolph are his motor and his touch. I mean, that's a nice combination. Plays hard, has a feathery touch. He's going to get his bucket one way or another.
And it's Westbrook missing.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And it's Rondo in the corner. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And it's Wade in the corner. Here's Westbrook. Garnett with the block. Here's the lob to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
Randolph putting it all out there that time.
Assisted by
The Thunder leading by 3. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
here they are, your Clippers Breakers.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Wade for three. Pierce with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Back to Pierce. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's a tough bucket from Pierce. Looking past the D and just knocking down the contested jam.
Here's KD. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. Magic Johnson picks one up. The Thunder have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Kevin Durant at the foul line for one.
That one misses for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Johnson against Wade. Wade down the lane. Good work defensively by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Pierce with a wide open look. There's Sabonis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Clippers lead by 1. Oklahoma City shooting straight 49% from the field. And here's KD for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. KD's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
The Thunder shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Lopez outside. Takes it inside.
Yes. Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Sabonis gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. Knocked away. Pierce with it. Westbrook picks him up. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you guys.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
The first free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Sabonis. Garnett comes in for Randolph, and Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Johnson. Then for the Thunder, Duncan comes in for Brook Lopez, and it's Leonard in for Durant. Good on both. Clippers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Rondo passes to Pierce. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Garnett can't get it to go. The Thunder with the lead. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
A 3 from Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Outside, Pierce. Back to Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Garnett, right side. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Levine's checked in. And he sinks the second. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rondo with it. He has yet to score. They need this. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1 second left. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Yeah, let's hear it for the participant.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Clippers trail by 3. So with Rondo on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Chamberlain. Tracy McGrady is out there with Magic Johnson. It's Garnett, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Wade. They get it back. Duncan makes him pay inside.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to make.
Offensive rebound.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Duncan scanning the floor. Wade outside. Duncan with a screen on McGrady. Wade kicks to Duncan. Through contact, Duncan!
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Chamberlain a screen. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
McGrady outside. The tray. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Wade in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Wade's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Johnson kicks to Garnett. Buries the 20-footer. Garnett's got 8 points.
KG just looked so confident. Like the moment he had the ball, he knew that shot was dropping.
Wade, right side. Clock at 6. Wade beats the inside defense.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal.
Oh!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Leonard, back to Wade. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Wade outside, jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Garnett outside. Johnson outside. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
Duncan against Garnett. The kick out to Westbrook. Duncan with a screen on Johnson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's Wade. 14 points for him. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Pierce. Here's Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in. Duncan's got 6 points.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Chamberlain kicks to Johnson. Pass to McGrady. Over Wade. And the shot falls short this time. The Thunder leading by 4. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Leonard has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. Leonard against Pierce. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on it.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul Pierce. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Wade with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5.
Clearly no foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
free throw good from Wade. So for the Clippers, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Pierce. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Kemba Walker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 6. Rondo passes to Garnett.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Kevin Garnett taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And so he makes both from the line. The Thunder leading by 4. Duncan outside. Wade from outside. D-Wade hits from deep.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making a 3.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clippers trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Rondo. Clippers moving the ball around. Chamberlain dishes to Garnett. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan outside. Wade on the wing. Wade inside.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Chamberlain a screen. Hayward from outside. Second chance shot. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Walker. Duncan with the screen on Rondo. Walker's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now Garnett. Chamberlain a screen. Back to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Garnett puts it in.
You know, play like this, I think, is a credit to Garnett's focus. He doesn't let the clock distract him from getting done what needs to be done.
Walker the pass to Leonard. Here's Walker. Leonard looking over the floor. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slick move by the Claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Hayward dishes to Chamberlain. Outside for Rondo. Over Walker. Here's Chamberlain. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Chamberlain got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Wade outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Chamberlain with a screen on Walker. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Leonard the pass away. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Clippers making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Cooper comes in for Dwayne Wade. Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Durant. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Rondo against Cooper. Garnett outside. Hayward outside. Back to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Here's Rondo. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson outside. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant against Rondo. They double-team KD. Walker finds KD. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Randolph. KD against Hayward. Back to Randolph. Johnson for three. Magic nails the three ball.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Pass to Garnett. Over Duncan. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Kevin Garnett. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got McDyess. Russell Westbrook out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. Rondo finds Randolph. Driving to the basket. Doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wade passes to Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Randolph grabs the board. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Rondo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers. Westbrook kicks to KD. And the 3 ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The kick out to Westbrook. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Pass to Rondo. Sabonis sets the big for Rondo. Releases. And that one swishes right in. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's nobody any better in terms of running the pick and roll than Rondo. He's ready to shoot as soon as he comes off the screen.
Durant, good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
The shot by Pierce will not go. The Thunder leading by 11. Wade outside. Driving inside. Dwayne Wade fighting for the bucket.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration on the drive.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Attention everyone, we've got the Hoop Troop on the court now. Let's get excited.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pierce against KD. And it's sent back by KD. Wade outside. Pass to Westbrook. Lopez outside. KD on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. He gets it in there.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Now here's Randolph. Here's down low. Durant's there. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Paul Pierce. Pass to KD. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Rondo. Now here's Sabonis. Lopez covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. A great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Chamberlain's checked in for Randolph. Garnett comes in for McGrady. And it's Johnson in for Rondo. And then for Oklahoma City, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Lopez. Duncan comes in for Antonio McDyess. And it's Leonard in for Wade.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Durant nails the long-range three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Johnson shooting. Tim Duncan picks one up. Rondo's checked in for Sabonis.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Durant for three. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Rondo looking around. Pass to Chamberlain. Garnett outside. Pierce for three. The Thunder pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Leonard against Johnson. Leonard dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar overcomes the tight defense inside.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Johnson kicks to Garnett. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
It's good.
Garnett's got 10 points in just the second half. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Thunder lead by 13.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
outside Westbrook. Pass to KD. Strong finish by KD.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett with the screen for Johnson. Over Durant. The Thunder pull it in. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to KD. Oh, Leonard in position. Stolen by Pierce. Johnson in the corner. Garnett outside. Here's the teardrop. Duncan with the block. Pierce against Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 16 points for Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Garnett with the screen for Johnson. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Calling his own number 9. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Pass to Duncan. Sinks that one from the post. 8 points for Tim Duncan.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's Pierce in the corner. Garnett. And Garnett able to finish.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Outside Westbrook. No good from 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And down it goes.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Who out there wants a free t-shirt? Who wants this free t-shirt? Let's hear it.
Quincy McGrady's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wade's checked in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Clippers trailed by 11. Garnett with a screen on Wade. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now Duncan. Outside Westbrook. Duncan with his screen on Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. The Clippers running out of time. Now Garnett. A power play by KG.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through.
Third team foul. At the line for one, Kevin Garnett.
The Thunder leading by 8. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem unstoppable inside.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Garnett. And that one drops.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Oklahoma City shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Westbrook, the 20-foot jumper, good. 11-point game. Here's Garnett. And the layup is off. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Now Westbrook. Leonard. Layup no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Now Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Johnson against Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Leonard. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now Johnson fires the 3. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.